Hey Prince and Princesses, your girl BHHK. So, I was going to film this on my camera, but it's being an asshole, so that ain't working. And my mini tripod, it looks like the threads have been stripped on the part where you could adjust how high it goes or something like that, so that's fucked up. Excuse my face, I've been having a bad breakout. But on a good note, it's a lovely day for being January 31st. So today I'm going to do a I don't know if it's going to be really a story time, but just a little whatever. Yeah, actually I think this is all going to be like pieces of stories or whatever. And I'm going to also read you a journal entry. So I'm going to start out with the storm spotter training story. So, me and Mom went in May 2016 to a storm spotter training area. And I just adore weather, and I think I'll get more on that in a minute. But I keep losing my mind. So I was just like paying attention for the most part, and then the meteorologist teacher, or I think I got his name, I don't think I should mention it though, but anyway, the one thing he said was, as you can tell or already know or something like that, we hardly never make mistakes. And I looked at my mom, and I just tried to hold back. I had to bite my tongue, keep from laughing, because my family is always joking about how the weather service is not very accurate. Excuse me. And it seems to be worse since I don't know how long. But yeah, it's just like it didn't used to be that bad, and it's just has gotten worse over time. So I was thinking it's something to do with the government, but I don't know. So that was that. But yeah, that was just too funny. And my family, like my immediate family or whatever in this house, was in the 2008 Super Tuesday outbreak. Excuse me, that was not attractive. But we were like hiding under the stairs, and just this big tornado just went through our town. And it kind of disappoints me a little bit, because I didn't get to, I was too small to notice or really understand what was going on. But yeah, mom and dad could feel rumbling or whatever. They could feel the floor vibrating. We're all scared out of our wits, and I was wearing a helmet, like a bike helmet, and we had like this cushioning or mattress on. It was a nightmare. And we surveyed our town the next day, and it was just a nightmare. I mean, it's just, like I said, it's hard for me to remember, but I think this is partly the reason why I'm so fascinated with weather, because, we have to experience it, like, every year. Like, some years are worse, and some years aren't. Like, and I have done research because of my fascination with it all, and I have learned that La Nina years, which has to do with the temperature of the ocean, that affects how the weather is parts of the world. So if we have a moderate or higher La Nina, then it's more of a chance of having dangerous weather where we're at. And El Nino, like last year, we were thinking that it's going to be like a terrible year and whatever. Like, I think Oklahoma always gets problems, but in central United States, they had issues like high risks problems, but we escaped for the most part. Now, I think we did have one incident where we almost had to take shelter, but it wasn't. Yeah, they didn't. No, nothing. Like, we almost had to, but the warning was called off. So we were having all this like talk about, oh, we're gonna get blown away, but no, didn't happen. So that's, it's a good thing. And so with all that, I think I'm going to read a journal entry. So this is on March 30, 2017, which was last year. Well, we almost had to get in the cellar yesterday. We dug our crap in there and went to get it out shortly. There was something strange about me, though. When I found out nothing was going to happen, I got moody. Could be my hormones or something, but it's probably just my silly brain. I have thought tornadoes were amazing for a long time. Weather is one of my obsessions. Like when I was young, I got hyped up about tornadoes, like hoping to get involved with one. Luckily, though, I am wiser and know how serious they are. Yeah. But I still have some of that silliness in me. I wonder what I'm thinking. Am I into the tornado itself? Or do I also like the drama that comes with it? It's like, if there isn't drama in life, it's boring. Or so I think, trying to come up with an explanation. What is bizarre is that I get nerves, panicky, and maybe excited when I think there may be some. But when I'm informed that nothing will happen, I take on a disappointed-like behavior. Like, what the fuck? It either is, 1, I'm ignorant and have had nearly nothing bad happen to me, which is true. Or 2, my life is so boring and ridiculous that I have to find something to worry about or find drama. I worry about losing frivolous things and other crazy shit, and then get disappointed when we don't get blown away. I am no stranger to worry these days. That's very true. The OCD I've had nearly my whole life has gone out of hand since I was 14, and I've had it. I've gone through strange phases of it, which I may explain later in detail, but this past year, I don't know when it started, I have been a huge worrywart. I'm freaky numb in the brain, depressed and dysfunctional. But anyway, I freak myself out. I know some things about me are nuts, but don't know how to fix them or won't. End. So that is that's the journal entry. So, yeah. I sometimes scare myself and worry myself to death about crazy shit, and I just wish I could stop worrying about things. But yeah, I think that's about it of everything. So remember, be happy, be healthy, and be kind, and never give up. Get some sunlight if you have any sunlight where you're at in the world, and enjoy all your pretty days, and never give up. And I will see you in my next video. And don't forget to leave comments down below, or to ask questions, or whatever you want. Yeah, so I will see you later. Bye-bye.